on the pin controller requirement that was put out the other day. Come a long way, actually. Done the development, most of the development work, a bit of tidying up, should be ready to test in the next couple of days. Effectively, what you can do, we saw this the other day, so let's just stick Unicom in, although it will show up in a minute as offline because it's not a normal controller. So let's take an example. We're flying from Manchester to, let's give ourselves Paris Charles de Gaulle. So Manchester, we'll start with Manchester ATIS. You see it's now pinned at the bottom, and I can move on and put in Manchester ground. My next piece will probably be something along the lines of one of the controllers. So the French controller, let's just have a quick look and have a look at who we've got. It's not going to be Brest by the looks of things. It depends on my routing, but we could put Brest in there as a standby. So here's Brest controls. We'll add that into the list. LFPG approach. LFPG at the moment they've just got their ATIS on. You might want to use those in different ways. So you now have a table. This is a fully functional table with all the details, so you can get your ATISes off here, change your frequencies, and also assign them to different radios as well. You can delete things as well should you need to, and it will, obviously the way this works is it puts the latest at the bottom, so you scroll down as you're moving through the flight, and you would delete stuff as you're at the top. So let's take ATIS out and ground out. Let's say we're now airborne and we've got those controllers. The other thing that's important, and this will show on Unicom, but it's actually going to work on all the feeds, is if and when you do a sync, it will check and show that a controller is offline. It doesn't delete it, it simply shows it's offline. So you might find a controller is going on and offline, or you may choose to leave it in there for ATIS purposes, for instance. Anyhow, this is the update so far. It's triggered from a little toggle down here. You can see you can turn it on and off, and if it's turned off and you want to add someone, when you add it, it will get placed in the list. The control is only for the life of the session, so if you refresh the browser, this will get cleared. Thanks.